Hi everybody, Beck here, your independent GelMoment distributor. I'm bringing you a quick and easy nail art tutorial for a little candy cane design that can accent your Christmas manicures. We only need a couple of tools. This is our dotting tool from our Creativity Set. We're also going to work directly onto our silicone mat. The colours that I'm choosing today are Dovee, which is a white polish, and red Stiletto, which is a red. And we're also going to use our nail art tweezers, which have a nice fine tip. We start by working our white polish using our dotting tool directly onto the silicone mat. I just use a dabbing motion until I get the design shape that I'd like. I'm just going over the design with a little dot, 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 dot kind of an effect. And then I pop it under the light to cure it. Next up, we get the red polish on the thinner end of our dotting tool, and we start working the design over the top of the white design that we've already cured. So we start by doing a few little red dots, leaving a bit of a space between them, and then using the same tool, we just elongate those dots out into diagonal lines. You don't need to be very particular here. You can actually work over the edges of the design that you've cured, and I do that for a little reason, partly because it's quicker that way, but also it means that if you then use a clean dotting tool to swipe around the outside edge of the design, you almost give it a little border, which adds a little bit to the realism of the design and helps to bring everything together. You can kind of see that happening now. And so you can just continue working your design on the mat. Because it's a gel polish, you don't need to worry about it starting to dry on you at all. It stays wet until you cure it. So you can work your design until you're happy with the way it looks, and then when you're happy, pop it under the light again. Once that design's cured, you can just use your nail art tweezers to pick up the design from the mat and place it into a wet layer of polish or top coat onto your nail. Once you have your design in place, cure the polish as normal. Then you can choose to finish your design with a coat of Clearly Frisky or the Gel Effects top coat of your choice. You can also store your designs and keep them for use later.